Honestly, fucking Popovich is actually the worst coach in the NBA. It's not even fucking close. Like, this guy has the best prospect since LeBron on his team. And this guy decides that it's a good idea to take him out the fucking game whilst he was shooting 4 out of 5. He'd missed one shot and only had one foul. Yet, dickhead really thought it was a good coaching decision to put the best player on the court onto the bench. And yeah, I've got to give fucking the Spurs some props. Like, they were holding down the lead somewhat. But then, because they didn't have their main just bail out player to just lob to whenever it was necessary, the Hawks started to be able to defensively, you spastic. They literally just started to key in defensively and started forcing so many fucking turnovers. It's actually disgusting. I think they caused like 20 turnovers, so even if they only scored on 50% of those, there's still 10 possessions where they've scored, and at the very least, twos. You know what I mean? It's not good. And yet, the annoying thing is that they only lost by a couple of points. It's annoying because I actually stopped watching the game halfway through because, like, the connection was fucking up. So I was like, oh, fuck this. I ain't gonna bother. And then I didn't watch it for a while. And then I saw it was like late third quarter and my team was still winning. So I was like, oh shit, they're actually going to win one. Hurt psych. Nope. Trae Young started getting these bailout fucking calls. Like, I'm talking like, dickhead literally goes like that, stops, and then leans in and shoots. He's leaning away from the fucking defender, who's behind him, might I add. Fucking behind him, like over that way. And the defender has literally gone with his hands up and just stood there. Like, he's come to an absolute halt, stopped, but then bitch ass Trae being a fucking faggot. Like, how the fuck a 6'5" point guard can't guard a fucking 6'1" point guard is beyond me. Like, literally, it's beyond me. I can defend most people. Like, the only time I can't defend them is if they're stronger than me. And that is literally straight off rip. So it's like, you put me against any person, like, within reason, who's genuinely just like, just straight raw, and not like fucking been injecting themselves with fucking like roids into the fucking penis and shit, then yeah, I would be able to win against them fairly easily. So please tell me why the fuck someone with extra height can't contain Trae Young. Like, he's not even one of the best fucking players in the league, for fuck's sake. Like, Giannis can defend a fucking Luka Doncic. Kyrie can smoke anyone in the fucking league. Steph Curry can shoot lights out. Dame can fucking just shoot and nothing else. But, you know what I mean? It's just ridiculous to me. And it's just the fact that, how do you have someone who's 7'5" coming out the gates, being on fire, and you just take him out? I'm sorry, but that is bad coaching. I do not give a flying fuck. Like, just do not even get me started on that shit. Because me, I play basketball. I've been coached by a basketball player who actually is now a coach. Like, I got coached by a basketball player. I didn't get coached by a coach. You know what I'm saying? Like, my basketball coach was a basketball player before he was a coach. You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you a fucking key thing here. Since I've been fucking coached by an actual basketball player, not just a coach, yeah, I'm saying that's bad coaching. 100%. You've got one of the greatest prospects the world's ever seen in your fucking team. Comes out the gate shooting a fucking blazing hot 4 out of 5 shots. Finishes the game with 21 points, 9 rebounds and 4 blocks. Couple of assists. And that's with the limited amount of minutes. Imagine how many you would have fucking gotten if he'd actually been, boom, out the gates, 4 out of 5 shots, and was able to stay in the game. Because the thing that fucked me off as well is that the guy weren't even in foul trouble. Like, you know what I mean? You see crackheads like JaVale McGee, Donkey, and you'll see sometimes every now and again they stay in the game even though they've got like 3 fucking like fouls in the second quarter. Victor had 1 foul pretty much throughout the entirety of the game. So next time, this goes to a blatant fucking message to the coaching assistants who obviously need me in their fucking staff routine because it's ridiculous. Just like, how the fuck? 7'5", shoots like KD, is a better defender than Rudy Gobert. Longest wingspan in the NBA. You give him limited shit minutes and he still went off. So just imagine, you give him the full 38 minutes. Treat him like an actual starter. You know, like some Giannis or LeBron. No, not LeBron, otherwise he would be like there like 48 minutes per game because of how shit his team is. But it's honestly fucking ridiculous. Like, if anyone like watches this video that actually plays basketball, and I mean actually plays it, not just fucking shooting jumpers over a fucking 3'2" like fucking midget or something. I'm talking about people that actually play. You know what I mean? Please let me know in the comments. Am I being out of pocket for what I'm saying? Am I being out of pocket by saying that fucking Popovich should have kept Wembanyama in the game during the first quarter to allow him to stay hot? Or did he make the right call and thus, either way, like they lost? Because I will put money, like, I say that ironically, considering I did actually bet on the fucking Spurs to win this game. But, yeah, this is the thing, is that I generally think that they would have lost either way. Because, I mean, the way to stop me is to apply pressure to me. And that's exactly what the Hawks were doing towards the Spurs. Now, I'm fucking sorry, but if a fucking tactic that can be used to stop the likes of me, Mr. One Arm having ass that shoots like bricks, if that shit can be used to contain me, please tell me,
Why the fuck is it effective against NBA fucking professionals? Why? Why the fuck is it effective against me, but then also effective against NBA players? Like, the fuck? Like, you should not be getting pressured into a situation where you cause 20 fucking turnovers as a unit. That should not be a thing. Like, I've got my excuses of why that is. I don't like being pressured. Like, mainly because I get my fucking spasticated, like, teammates yelling at me to pass the ball. So when it's like I try and go for a jump shot, or just blow past the person to get to the rim, dickhead is usually either in the way, or dickhead 2 is on my team, but then he's not giving me room to operate. And that's the facts. Like, that's the reason why it works with me, is because I usually have shit teammates who don't give me enough spacing, so they intensify the pressure that's actually being applied to me. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm getting like that, but then I can't drive to my spot where I'm going to pull up for a jumper because Spastic over there is camping in the corner like PJ Tucker and being a prostitute, or they're just camping in the paint like some fucking 7'2" guy from the fucking 1960s, then yeah, I'm gonna feel more pressure, because I'll be like, well, can't go over there because I can't fucking shoot that with my fucking spastic teammate in the way. But then the one that's always in the fucking like basket pretty much can't fucking drive into the paint then, can I? Because there's just more bodies. So it's more likely to be a turnover. So then when I've got like all fucking hands trying to touch me up like R. Kelly, I ain't down for that. But then that's my excuses. I'd love to hear how the fucking NBA professionals still get horrific turnovers to the point where it's 20 turnovers as a unit. 20 turnovers offer just pressure on defense. And now I all of a sudden don't feel so bad about the amount of times that I've panicked and just gone up with some dumbass shit. Like, you know what I mean? Talking about chasing the ball down because some spastic couldn't grab the rebound, so I had to sprint, turned like Kobe, fucking faded, shot it over the backboard. And when I mean over the backboard, I don't mean like I'm directly underneath it. I'm talking like that's the fucking rim. Backboard is literally behind it. And then I've gone all the way over here. And I'm like, that's the rim. That's the backboard. So I've gone to the side, like all the way over here, like literally down here, and then I've just gone Kobe like that. But obviously it didn't go in because I'm not fucking Kobe, am I? Unfortunately not. But yeah, anyway, I'm out. Sweet.